Hey there guys, it's Carly. Welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new here. In today's video, I am doing some major deep cleaning in preparation from winter. This is part 2 of my winter cleaning motivation series, and I am going to be tackling the kitchen and living room. We are cleaning, organizing, and getting everything nice and cozy for winter. So if that's something you're keen to see, grab yourself a cuppa and let's get into the video. So I'm starting off in the living room section. Dave and I had a little slumber party out here last night and brought the mattress out. So that meant we'd already moved the coffee table out of the way. We very rarely take the coffee table off the mats. This gave me an opportunity to give a good vacuum, not only underneath the rug, but also of the rug itself. And then I did need to recruit Dave's help to move the coffee table back because it is quite heavy. But while it was out of the way, I figured I would give a little bit of a vacuum underneath the lounge as well. I hadn't washed these cushion covers in quite some time, so I decided to strip them off the pillows and chuck them in the load of washing just to freshen them up. Our lounge is super comfortable, and we only bought it a couple of years ago, but it looks really old and dodgy because of the fact that it's got a lot of pilling in the fabric. So I recently bought this lint remover machine, which you can recharge. You don't need to use batteries for, and I grabbed it from Woolies, and I use the kind of shaver application part of it and went over the lounge. I had to do quite a few run overs, and it still didn't remove all of the lint balls, but it certainly looks a lot better. And I think if I went over it a couple more times, that would really help to improve the quality of it. And as you can see, when I took the back of it, it actually removed a lot of the fabric. So I feel pretty happy in the job that this one did. I had been zooming around the house today, and actually on this day I not only filmed my kitchen living room deep clean, but also my bedroom study deep clean. If you haven't gone and watched that already, make sure you do so, and some other little bits and pieces for different videos. I like to capitalize on my filming time, but that meant that the dining table and lots of other places, particularly the kitchen benches around the house, kind of became a bit of a catch-all in the morning. So some of the initial jobs that I needed to get done were literally just tidying everything up and putting everything in its place. And I also wanted to just quickly go through a few of my things and see if there was anything I wanted to get rid of. We very rarely / if ever watch DVDs. I feel like you can find most movies or TV series that you want to watch online via streaming services nowadays. So I figured I would go through and get rid of any that I didn't want anymore. The back door / skirting timber was all quite a little bit dirty, so I needed to get in and give that a good clean. There's also what I assume is maybe mold kind of around the edges of the door, so I needed to get that. And since I bought this TV unit, I think it might have been a couple of years ago now, at least a year ago, I haven't actually taken it out and given it a good dust or vacuum behind, and it was pretty gross, to be honest, so that really needed to happen. I recently picked up these 4 glass canisters from Woolies. I have a few sort of things that I like to put in either smoothies or yogurts that I wanted to be able to have in these for easy use. I had them in some other glass jars, but I wanted to use those jars for when I made smoothies or juices so that I could take them to work because they're more of drinking glasses. So I picked those ones up and I just had to take the stickers off and chuck them in the dishwasher before I could use them. So that's what I'm going to do here. These two drawers are really our only designated pantry in this kitchen, and it's actually kind of hard to get them opened and closed, so we don't want to load them up with too much stuff, particularly heavy things, because yeah, it's really inconvenient. So we do have to use some of our cupboards to store sort of canned goods and other things that we eat or drink, as well as like all of our cooking appliances and whatnot. So I've had to kind of be creative over the last couple of years in terms of our design and layout. So I have been kind of reorganizing things today. So I'm using this sort of corner cupboard here for more of our electrical appliances down the bottom, and then sort of all of our large sort of glasses and takeaway type containers, storage containers, and then maneuvered some of our other bits and pieces around to more convenient spots in the kitchen. I'm finishing up with my usual vacuum and mop, and then the next day, Sunday, when Dave and I headed out to do the groceries, I also bought myself 2 bouquets of daisies just for a little pop of colour to add to the coffee table there. And I also ducked into Kmart with my sister and grabbed a new mat for the back door. But that is going to conclude this week's cleaning video. If you liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and if you want some more weekly cleaning motivation, make sure you subscribe down below. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Saturday. With that being said, I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your week, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys.